the sense of entitlement that I run into with people, people of all different statuses and job titles, different financial circumstances, different tax brackets, or whatever the case may be. A social media, famous on social media, like whatever it is, like I constantly run into this kind of mindset where people feel as if they're owed something, and they had this sort of attitude to where they feel like they're better than, when in reality you take away like all the toys or the money or whoever it is, you take that away from them. Who, like, what are they as a person? How do people view them as a person? I feel like that's what really matters, not the money that you have in your bank account, or you being a star, or whatever it is. It's just, what makes you more than human than me? Like, what makes you above the other person? Because of materials, the clothes that you have on, the expensive clothes that you have on, because everybody knows you. And this is just me talking out loud, just because, I see this, and, I'm not gonna lie, it's frustrating to try to understand, It's like, damn, like, you really view the world that way. That's crazy. Like, you really feel that you're better than somebody, or you better than me, or better than whoever. Not even knowing the other person. You just automatically assume, just because of the shit that you got on, or whatever, the amount of money you got, you feel like you're better than. And I'm not saying that's the case for everybody that, has these things or in high status. It's just that you run into some of those people that is just, it's crazy to think like that. Gee, what is the point of spreading like negativity? You feel me? To look down on somebody. Shouldn't you, at that high status, shouldn't you want to encourage, influence, motivate other people to pursue whatever they want to pursue? But due to the stance, or due to your current circumstances, you feel as if you're owed something. And like, I look back on my past. I'm still young. I'm only 26 years old, and I still feel like, I know I I faced I have faced real issues that humbled me. Like, I don't have a easy past. I didn't come up from riches. I didn't come up, with that entitlement. I didn't. Man, shout out to my parents, man. They worked so hard, and they sacrificed so much in order to get to where they're at, and then to also sacrifice for their kids. I came from humble beginnings, and so have my parents and my brothers and my siblings, my sister. And it's like, it's crazy to think like that, to have that mindset, and not understand that that's a blessing, while there's other people out here trying to figure it out, trying to survive. While you out here trying to be seen, there's people out here trying to eat. There's people out here trying to support their family. I don't blame that person for acting that way. I just know that, hopefully, I just hope in time they start to see the bigger picture. They start to realize that you're really no better than the next person – as a person. 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 – as a person You know, you can be better than somebody at basketball, whatever it is. That's cool. That's fine. But as a person, you know, this to ever look down upon somebody is just that's not the move. See over here, with what I do, how I was raised, the principles that I have, I treat everybody with respect. But you never know what's going on with other people, man. And plus, like, you know, I pray I don't leave soon, but like I always be thinking like, how do I want to be remembered? Do I want to be remembered as that dickhead or that person that was a piece of shit? But what I've been learning with like dealing with these kind of situations, when you're dealing with people that are entitled or you know that are very rude to you or for whatever reason, I know it's very easy to react. Like the great Nipsey said, you know, we got to learn how to control the way we react to disrespect. And it'll be very easy for me to put somebody else down just because they put me down. Oh, you want to talk to me like that? Well, here, let me talk to you like this. Let me see how you like this. Let me see how you like when I put you down and make you feel less than. It feels shitty. And that's the easy way to do things, you know? Hurt people, hurt people. Shout out Kendrick. Hurt people, hurt people. So what I do when it comes to dealing with people that, you know, obviously you can't control everyone's attitude. You can't control anyone's attitude but yourself. And the emotion, you can only control your emotions. And you know what I do, I keep my head up. I'm not gonna stoop down to that level. Regardless of the disrespect, just don't put your hands on me. I'll tell you like that. Just don't put your hands on me. Be solid. You can say whatever you want. That's cool. Whatever, man. Well, it's not cool. You're a fucking weirdo. But what for? So when I look at somebody that's being very rude or disrespectful, you know, I don't take it personal. At least I try not to. I know it's hard, but you know, to a certain degree, I feel sorry for that person. But when I believe in what comes around goes around, and two, like, you must be a lonely ass person. You must be surrounded by a bunch of people that don't even really fuck with you. And that's crazy to me. You hanging out with people that don't that don't really care about you like that, you know? But they see it too. Or it could just be the blind leading the blind. But I'm not here to bash anybody or, you know, shame anybody, man. I'm just simply pointing out something where I feel like we could all improve on, you know. I can improve on a lot of things, you know. I'm constantly improving. Constantly working on how I react to disrespect. Through it all, you just gotta keep your head up. You know, you can't let these people get the best of you. No matter what they say, you cannot let them get the best of you. Because if you react in such a way, in an erratic way, to their negative energy, y'all both look crazy. Or you look like the aggressor. You're not helping the situation by reacting that way. You're just, you know, if anything, satisfying your own like pride or ego, whatever it is. You gonna talk to me like that? So I'm gonna talk to you like this. And now it's creating a whole big scene that could be avoided by you just staying grounded and knowing that no one has control of you but you. So control the way you react. Don't fall for the trap, and keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I have to say. That was what was on my mind, and I'm happy to have shared this conversation with y'all, or me just talking out loud. And I'm happy to share it. Like just put this out there, and hopefully someone takes something from this. I don't know. I appreciate y'all for just watching. So if y'all do take something from this, just keep going. It's too easy to quit or to, you know, react on emotion. It takes discipline and practice in order to control your reaction and control your mind. You feel me? But that's just me rambling. I appreciate you guys as always. Y'all stay cool and y'all stay smooth. Until next time.